and I cannot tell you how much I love my new hair. It's nice and dark, perfect for fall, winter. I also did go a little bit shorter because, truth be told, the long length was just getting on my nerves. It was taking a long time to wash and just deal with, especially wearing like turtlenecks and all that stuff. So I went nice and short and nice and dark, and my hairstylist was a little bit like, whoa, what is happening, Sam? But I feel amazing. But this morning I'm going out to shoot some content for a brand that I am working with, and I'm so excited. I'm not working with them in this video. I actually just want to tell you about them because it's pretty cool. But the brand is actually Le Canadien, and I was just opening up the pair of boots that got sent to me, and I'm so excited. But Le Canadien is a footwear company based out of Montreal, which is super cool because when I went to Montreal, I actually went into the store and browsed around and loved so many of the things that they offered. But the thing that I love the most about Le Canadien is that essentially like everything is meant for the city. So especially for me, being someone who walks a lot, not only do I need shoes that are comfortable for outside and comfortable for walking, but it also means that oftentimes I'm doing a lot of walking outside and then going inside somewhere and spending a lot of time inside. So I need shoes that are gonna be comfortable for like inside and outside, and all of their boots are like kind of equipped for the winter. So these are the boots that I picked out. Again, they've got a little bit of a thicker sole, but this is gonna be really important for winter when there's a lot of slush and snow on the ground. And it's about knee-high length, which is honestly, I think, one of the most flattering kind of boot lengths just for the winter. So yeah, I'm really excited to shoot that today. I'm gonna put together an outfit to shoot. I also have some water boiling on the stove because I'm gonna have some hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. I already did my makeup and I'm feeling very glowy and healthy, and I did touch up my hair as well because I slept in and I got it done yesterday. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also very happy to be back and chatting with you girls. It's been a while. I missed you all and I'm very happy to be back. And we've got loads and loads of videos coming for you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast, eat that quickly, and then I need to get dressed and get going because I have to be there at 9:30. So let's go. Sorry, I'm still in jammies. I haven't needed to change out of my pajamas yet, but these are a really cute set of Lily Silk pajamas. I'd be lying to you if I said I was wearing the bottoms. I'm not. I'm wearing some LNDR track pants because I was wearing shorts to bed, and as soon as I got up I was freezing, so I put some LNDR track pants, and then this is just my Aritzia cardigan, which I still have not parted ways with. But I wanted to show you some new tea towels that I got from Williams-Sonoma. I have not talked to you about kind of my inspiration and kind of goal for this apartment, but I really want to start incorporating a lot of black, a lot of vintage items into this apartment. And I think it took me some time to figure out what my style is, but you know, for a long time I've always loved vintage items. I loved things that are almost that give you like a very Parisian feel. So I'm gonna start incorporating a lot of black, and obviously there are some black elements here and there in my apartment, but it's pretty white. And I'm very happy to start incorporating more black, especially into my kitchen where it's very white. And so initially I was gonna get the gray tea towel set, and a lot of you will probably recognize these tea towels because they just say Williams-Sonoma on them. So a lot of them look like this, but I was initially gonna go for the gray because I do have a lot of gray in my kitchen. I initially wanted to go for the gray just because I thought I had a lot of gray in my kitchen, and then as I kind of came to the conclusion that I wanted to start incorporating black into my kitchen, I went for the black tea towel. One second. Hey. So I went into Williams-Sonoma and I picked up the gray ones, and then I thought to myself, you know what? The black version would look really nice into the kitchen, and unfortunately the only one that they had in black was the set that came with kind of other tea towels, but I thought that's fine. This one can be on display, and then the other ones obviously can be used to dry hands and stuff. So that's what I picked up for the kitchen. I'm really excited to start kind of incorporating a little bit more black into the kitchen and kind of even all around the apartment. So I'm excited. I also have some new frames to show you later today. I have so much to show you, okay? It's been a while. We need to catch up, and there's a lot that we need to catch up on. So anyways, I need to go and get dressed because I need to go. So we will talk in a bit. Hello everyone. I just got back not too long ago from shooting content. Got home and just kind of changed into something cozy because it was quite cold out there today. But anyways, I came in here because I wanted to pack up my new little Glossier makeup bag. I actually went on Glossier to purchase some new lip balms because if you know, which I think most of you do know, GlossierBalm.com is like literally the only lip balm that I use because it's just so good. And I was pretty much down to like nothing. I was in between this rose one and the original, and well, they're gone. So I placed a new order and I got 2 of the original ones because they're my favorite. I think at nights or even during the day, I sometimes just don't want anything scented on my lips. I don't want anything to taste like vanilla or mint or whatever other flavor. So the one that I do use the most is the original, so I got 2 of those. And then I got 1 of the coconutbalm.com. It's not in here. It's actually here. I've been using it today because I really like it. I also do love, you can tell I love these lip balms, but I do love the berrybalm.com. This one has like a really nice like berry purpley tint, which looks beautiful on the lips. But like I said, I do still love the original one, but it's time for these to go in the garbage because they are done. And anyways, the story that I was gonna get to was as I was shopping the website, I came across this little makeup bag. There's also some samples in here, but I am a sucker for bags. Like, give me all the bags, all the little like small makeup-y sized bags. I love it's like an obsession, okay? But I do find myself going back and forth to like from Toronto and then to visit my parents, and so I'm kind of always packing my things. And recently I've been using this clear one from NARS, which I actually love because it's really easy to kind of see where everything is. And so I didn't technically need this, but it's so cute. I also, it's really funny detail, but I also love that all the dimensions are literally on the bag, because I think oftentimes people, when they go shop online, they don't read the dimensions, myself included, and they end up getting something that's way bigger or way smaller than they initially thought. And so this little beauty bag, as it's called, is just super cute. Now I am gonna go cook food because I am quite hungry, and I need to eat food. I definitely need to eat food. Okay, I just took a nap, even though I said I was gonna go cook lunch. But I am now gonna make pasta. So I have some leftover, there's not a lot, but I think it's actually gonna be a perfect amount of pasta. So this is kind of like the fresh pasta that I got for Italy, and apologies, my kitchen is a mess. But I live here and my kitchen is being used all the time, so apologies for the mess. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit of this, and I literally saw a recipe on TikTok where it's just like olive oil, garlic, kind of stir-fried in a pan, and then just a little bit of Parmesan cheese, because I have some Parmesan cheese in the fridge, and I'll probably add some like black cracked pepper in it, and a little bit of pasta water. So that's what I'm gonna do. It should be super quick and easy. Yeah, so let's do it. And I don't know if you can see very well, but I do have my little William Sonoma towel here. It needs a little bit of a steam, or I'm sure that as soon as I like start using it, it'll like, the little line will go away, but yeah. done. It was really, really easy. Essentially, I just put olive oil and garlic in a pan and let that heat up while the water and the pasta were cooking. And then I put a little bit, I think I put a quarter cup of the pasta water into the pan. Once that was heating up, then I put in a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there, just kind of let it melt. Once the pasta was ready, I put in the pasta, and then I kind of stirred all that up, added a little bit more Parmesan cheese, and there you go. That was my pasta. It is much later in the evening. It is now 5 o'clock, and I'm just sat here kind of planning my day out for tomorrow. That way when I wake up, I know exactly what it is that I need to do and film and edit and post and not post. And so that's kind of what I've been doing right now. I'll talk about this more tomorrow morning, but I just made a second order on Skims because, and yes, that is a brand by Kim Kardashian, but I made an order about 2 weeks ago, obsessed, and I just placed a second order because I just need more of their stuff. But I will talk about what it is that I got tomorrow, and I will also show you what I ordered tonight, just because honestly I was pleasantly surprised by Skims, and I had heard so many different things. I think they got off to a rough start with some of their like shapewear, but anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about them because I'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, I was just sat here doing a little bit of organization, getting some finances in line, making sure that I have everything planned out. November is obviously a very busy month because Black Friday is coming up. So I just wanted to make sure that I am setting myself up for success as much as I can. But I was just about to go in and clean the kitchen because I've been staring at my very messy kitchen for a little while now, and it needs to be dealt with. So I am gonna do that now. I thought I'd do it with you. My hair is looking very funny. I'm probably gonna spend tonight editing this video. That way I can go up for you guys. I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry, but don't worry, I haven't gone anywhere. And I'm really excited to show you guys some of my lingerie pieces, which I will do tomorrow morning because I did other things today. But can you tell I'm procrastinating washing the dishes? I'm actually not gonna wash the dishes. I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and put everything in there and then just clean all the surfaces. I'm not a fan of washing dishes. Anyways, but then again, who is? So that is the plan for tonight. Yeah, it's not gonna be a very interesting night. I will try to do some yoga, even if it's just 10 minutes of stretching. My body feels a little tight. I haven't done a ton of yoga in the past week or so, which makes me sad. But yeah. I'm gonna get clean the kitchen now. is nice and clean now, and it feels so nice. I feel like a little snack, so I'm gonna have one of these little plain tea biscuits from Summerhill Market. I went to this this particular location for the first time this past weekend, and I absolutely love it. There is another Summerhill location, kind of more in the downtown area, but it's a lot smaller, and this location is definitely better. This is literally the Summerhill location. So I'm just gonna warm up one of these, cut it in half, put some butter on it, and I'm also gonna make an orange pico tea, because I feel like that just sounds really nice right now. And then I'm gonna start editing this video while I have this snack. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Take a leap of faith, run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high, and I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me. Happy days, running on the open fields, yeah. Take on me, I'm worth your while. Honestly, I'm running a bit wild. Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me.
So it is about almost 7 o'clock now. It's 6:50, and I just have my tea with me, and I'm gonna start doing some editing, so hopefully I can have this video up tomorrow. And crossing fingers it goes up tomorrow. So I'm just gonna get all the footage off the camera, put it on here. So hopefully it won't take me longer than 2-3 hours, because I would like to go to bed at some point today. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Good morning, everyone. It is a new day, and I am very excited because I'm just about to sit down and talk to you about my lingerie. I can't believe I'm finally getting around to filming this video, and I'm so excited because I am so beyond passionate about lingerie. And when I mean lingerie, I don't mean like anything overly sexy. Literally just bras and underwear. It's just bras and underwear. We all wear them. So yeah. So anyways, I am going to take you into my closet and show you kind of how I organize my items, and yeah, and then we can get chatting. So let's go. So I'm taking you into my closet, and I'm only showing you my drawer because my closet tends to get quite messy very quickly. It's like, is it a girl thing? It must be a girl thing. But this is my closet kind of vanity area. If you want to see a little bit more inside my closet, I will link a video just up here for you to watch, and I kind of go a little bit more in depth about all of my closets and kind of my apartment. But this is kind of one of the main areas where I get dressed, and so I have most of my fragrances here. I have my little YouTube award there. I have my Lingerie jewelry box, which is my pride and joy. I keep this in hand. I finally got a jewelry box because prior to this, I literally had a little bag, a little Lingerie bag that like all their boxes would come in, and I would literally just have all my jewelry scattered on top of the vanity until I finally got one of these. And I was able to kind of organize all of my jewelry. But anyways, the drawer that we want to get into is this one right here. So there's a lot going on here, and I can't believe I am sharing this on the internet. But over here we have my pajamas. I have a lot of silk and satin sets, so that is kind of where I keep them. I would love to eventually kind of have all of these hung up. Little miscellaneous container here. We've got some extra bra pads. I usually take these out of my sports bras, but I do like to keep one just in case. You never know. I'm not sure why I have a random deodorant in here. Little liners in here. I always keep these on hand because I do tend to come out of the shower and into this room and get changed. And so, yeah, those are a necessity. And now we have my actual bras and underwear. So I'm going to start back here. This is my kind of sleeping / period underwear section. So a lot of the underwears in here are literally going to be bikini style, Calvin Klein. So no thongs, none of that. And they're all going to be cotton. I like to sleep in cotton, and I don't like to sleep in thongs. And especially during my period. Moving here, I've got all of my everyday underwear. So like I mentioned, I do like to sleep in underwear in kind of like Calvin Klein's, but during the day I will always switch into some sort of matching set. So here are all kind of like my matching set underwears. Here I've got most of my like bralettes. I don't really wear a lot of bralettes. I do like an underwire, but I do have some here. This one here is from Thistle Inspire, and I absolutely love it. And then moving back to this area, these are all of my bras. And as you can tell, there is no padded bras. And that's because I don't wear padded bras. I gave them up long ago, and I will most likely never return to them. So I do like to clasp them all together and just kind of line them up. So these are all of my kind of bras here. And then back here, I do have some long line bras, kind of / bustier styles. I don't wear these as much, so I kind of do tuck them to the back. But yeah, I also do have this style as well. But anyways, let's go back into the living room and keep chatting. I'm just gonna sit in our usual unboxing location. So that was my wardrobe situation. That's kind of how I organize everything. I do like to keep it quite compact, despite the fact that I have quite a bit of things. I think I do have a lot of bras and underwears. So anyways, I have grabbed some of my kind of favorites and just different styles to talk to you about. But before I get into chatting about all of these, I wanted to start this conversation by talking a little bit about kind of some basic knowledge surrounding bras and bra size. So the first thing to kind of go through is literally the anatomy of a bra. And I will kind of pull up one of my bras here. This one is an unlined bra, which means there is fabric on the cup but no extra padding or push-up. We've got the underwire, we all know that. We've got the band. The band is going to give you most of the support in your bra. So if your band does not fit you properly, that means you are susceptible to your strap sticking in, you're having a sore back, because the band is what's going to support your girls, okay? And if there's nothing supporting your girls, then you're not really getting the support from your bra that you need. And so oftentimes women are actually wearing band sizes that are too big. That's why it's super, super, super important to get measured and ensure that you are wearing the correct band size. We obviously have our straps. Straps are super important. Again, they're going to ensure that your cup is fitted perfectly on your boob. Another thing to go along with straps is understanding that some styles will have fully adjustable straps and other styles won't have fully adjustable straps. If you have a bra that has fully adjustable straps, it means that you are going to be able to tighten your bra all the way to the front. So as you can see, I just tightened it all the way to the front, and you can obviously have it as loose as you would like. If your bra does not have fully adjustable straps, it means that usually there is a seam, usually along the first kind of the front part of your bra, and so you will only be able to tighten your bra strap up until that seam. Not having a super long torso, I always need my bras to have fully adjustable straps, because if they are not fully adjustable, then what will often happen is my straps will start falling off my shoulders because they are not tight enough. So I personally would just always recommend having fully adjustable straps, but some people just don't need it. And the last kind of thing on bra anatomy is the center gore. The center gore is going to be the center area of your bra. So we are talking about this area right here. Sometimes it's got a little piece of fabric, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes the wire will go up a little bit higher onto your chest, and sometimes it doesn't even go up at all. This is something that a lot of women disregard, but essentially you want the center gore, this little part right here, to be sitting flat against your chest. If it's not sitting flat against your chest, you are wearing the wrong size bra. If you're curious, go to your closet, try on your bra, and check to see if that center gore is laying flat against your chest. If it's not, try to adjust it so it does sit flat. And when you do that, kind of look at your bra and see what is happening. Do you have any spillage going on? Are your boobs even in your cup? If not, then that is a perfect sign that you have to go and get resized, because you're probably wearing the wrong size bra. So anyways, that is kind of just a little bit on bra anatomy, because I think a lot of us don't know, and it's not our fault, but no one teaches us about wearing the right size bra. But for something that we wear every single day for more than 8 hours sometimes, I feel like it's pretty important to have a comfortable and well-fitting bra. Next is sizing, and I'm going to go through this super quickly. So for bra sizing, it's super important to wear the right size. But it's also important to know how bra sizing works. And I think a lot of us don't know, and it's, again, not our fault. But I will put up a really great diagram here on the screen. Screenshot it if you want. You can even search up a visual bra size guide, and it will give you a good idea of how bra sizing works. But essentially, so bra size is composed of 2 elements, and again, I'm using American sizing, so there are chart conversions that you can use. So I'm going to use my bra size for example. I am a 32 double D. The 32, so the number part of your bra size, is going to be your band size. And the band size is the circumference of your kind of back area. The letter is going to be your cup size. Now, this is where a lot of women get stuck on a certain cup size. A lot of women want to be Ds or double Ds, but that can look very different depending on your band size. As your band size increases, then the cup volume also increases. And again, take a look at the diagram. You have a great example of how cup sizes work when your band size stays consistent. So if you have a 30 band size, as you go up in cup, it's gonna get bigger. But again, the band size is staying the same. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Moving up in the chart, the second part of the chart is really fascinating. So now we have band sizes that are increasing, but cup sizes that are staying the same. So again, all of these cup sizes are double Ds, but the bands are completely different. And the top part of the chart is sister sizing. Sister sizing is a great way to find another bra that has the same cup volume, meaning your breasts are going to fit perfectly into it, but it may not necessarily be the same size. So as much as I'm a 32 double D, I can actually also fit into a 34D. Now again, to understand this, as the band size increases, so does the cup volume. So by going up to a 34 band size, the cup is going to naturally increase. And so if I were to go up to a 34 double D, the cup size would be too big, meaning I would have to go down a cup size. So my sister size is a 34D. A little bit confusing, but again, the chart is really helpful. So I think having an understanding of how sizing works is going to be really helpful for when you go shopping. The last thing I want to say about sizing is wearing your right size is so important. And I know myself for a very long time, I think I was insecure about the size of my boobs. And I mean, we all have insecurities, and I just growing up, I think, you know, I was a dancer in ballet and I did skating, and everyone was super flat chested, and so I grew up having boobs and hips and being not curvy, but just having a little bit more defined of a figure at a younger age. And so growing up, I was like, oh, I wish my boobs were a little bit smaller, even still today. And one of the things that I am forever grateful is my time at Victoria's Secret. And the reason that I'm so fortunate for that experience is because while I was working there, all of the girls and the company prioritizes wearing your right bra size. For the longest time, I was determined on being a 32D. I thought it was the perfect, cute looking bra size. Not sure why, that was just my mindset. I was stuck on being a 32D, okay? I am not a 32D. That does not fit me. But as I worked at Victoria's Secret, I started just feeling so passionate about helping other women wear their right bra size. And because the conversation was so positive about wearing your right bra size, and all the girls at the store had different bra sizes, and we all just were so open to talk about our bra size, and it didn't really matter what our bra size was. The priority was, are we wearing the right bra, and does it make us feel great and beautiful? And all the girls wore different styles. Some liked push-ups, some liked, you know, the bombshell bra, which is like add 2 cup sizes. I myself stayed very far away from any sort of padding, so I was the one that just didn't wear any padding. And so I think that experience really just taught me to embrace my body and love what I have, and just being okay with wearing a size that fits me. Because at the end of the day, and I've learned this now, wearing the right bra size actually makes me feel so much better, and my boobs look much better, okay? And they're comfortable bras. Another thing I learned from working there is that there is more than one style of bra that you can wear. So growing up, I always kind of assumed that the one type of bra there was a padded bra with underwire. Maybe it had push-up, maybe it didn't. Working at Victoria's Secret, I realized that there was such a thing as unlined bras. Now, I myself, I have never been bothered by underwire. I actually love underwire, and I am very happy to wear it. I find it actually gives me a lot of support because I do have bigger boobs, and so I find the underwire is really, really supportive. But I never found myself needing any sort of padding. I never felt the need to hide my nips. Okay, we all have them. I had no concern for people seeing mine. I didn't care. But I also never struggled with any sort of darkness in the nip area either. So again, that is why some women choose padded bra. That's totally okay. Again, the priority here is finding a bra that works for you. But for myself, and the reason I'm sharing this is because I often felt like I only had one option when it came to bras. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite styles. Unfortunately, and I'm really sorry that this is no longer available at Victoria's Secret. Again, a lot of my bras are from Victoria's Secret, but this is one of my favorite styles, and this, as you can see, has an underwire, but it is just a opaque piece of fabric. Okay, it is double lined, so it is not see-through, but it does have that underwire, and this one has fully adjustable straps, which is always a priority for me. As you can see, the straps are fully tightened on this bra, and this is how I would wear it. I am just very tiny up here, so I do need those fully adjustable straps. But this is a bra style that I didn't even know existed, and as soon as I was able to try on lots of bras at Victoria's Secret, I realized that this was a style that worked for me. And not only is it supportive in the sense that it gives you a really natural, beautiful shape, but it also gives you lots of support because it has an underwire. Now, I'm going to show you some brands that I love and wear on the daily. As I've mentioned, I love wearing matching sets, and so finding bras that make me feel beautiful is really important to me. I obviously have some of my basics like this, so I have this exact bra in multiple colors such as black. I even have a red one in this color. I think having your basics is really important, but on days like today where I'm wearing just a very opaque and thick knitted sweater, I can wear whatever it is underneath. And so one of my all-time favorite brands. I've mentioned them in my videos before, but it is Thistle Inspire. First of all, Thistle Inspire is a woman-run company, and they designed lingerie, and it's lingerie designed by women for women, which is so awesome. But this is one of my favorite bras right here. Again, you've got underwire. It's a little bit hard to see, but it is fully lace. And it's just one of my favorite bras. So as you can see, this bra has a beautiful like kind of V-shaped center gore, and this is awesome if I need to wear something that is kind of very low cut, because you're not going to see any underwire, and a lot of their bras actually have this design. So another one of my favorites, and again, I will link all of these below for you because they're just some of my favorite bras. This is another style, slightly different. This one is not as see-through, and it's not a long line bra, but again, it's got the same kind of V-shaped design. This fits really, really comfortable on me. I have had a couple women say that they've bought them and that this little V part has rubbed on them, and that has never happened to me, but just speaking from past experience, it sounds like they're wearing the wrong size, because again, if this is sitting flat on your chest, it should not be moving around. It should not be moving up and down either. It should be sitting very still and very flat on your chest. So again, this is when women are often wearing either the wrong band size or the wrong cup size. Because if you're wearing the wrong cup size, your breasts are going to push the bra out in order to cover as much as you need, and so this center gore is not going to be sitting flat on your chest. So again, myself, I have never experienced any sort of rubbing with that, but that's just me. Another style that I love is, this one is actually still available at Victoria's Secret. This is actually the bra that my mom wears on the daily. She wears it, she has it in a nude color though. But I used to always try to sell women this bra at Victoria's Secret, and not very many went through with it. I think it was a very intimidating looking bra, but it's got to be one of my most comfortable and supportive bras. So this one, very sexy. It is actually entirely mesh, but as you can see, the center gore on this bra is quite high. A higher center gore is going to provide lots of support. This one also has quite a thick band on the side, which again is going to provide a lot more support. But I think one of the reasons that a lot of women were intimidated by this bra was the mesh. Again, with myself, I am not worried about nips. I am not worried about color, and this is a bra that I would recommend only really wearing if you're wearing opaque clothing. So if you are wearing a white t-shirt that is see-through, then this is not the bra to wear for that. You could always put kind of nipple covers underneath if you want. But for example, this is a bra that I would wear underneath a sweater like I'm wearing today. But again, it's one of those bras that is super, super supportive. This mesh is so durable that it just provides so much support, and I love this bra. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a really supportive bra. I love this one. Another brand that I have recently explored, I wouldn't say their bras are for everyday wear, because as much as, you know, these ones are super pretty and look like they would be just for a special night, I wear these on the daily because they fit so well, they're so supportive, and they're so comfortable. This one, on the other hand, and I have two of this style, these ones are not as comfortable. So this is a Blue Bella bra, very beautiful, very lacy, but it does not give you a very round shape to the breast. Sorry, my camera just ran out of memory, but as I was saying, this Blue Bella bra, as much as it's beautiful, I just wouldn't wear this one on the daily just because it's not as comfortable. And also, I did have a little bit of struggle with their sizing, and that was my fault. I should have checked the sizing guide, but I am very consistently a 32 double D, and so I just always wear a double D in every brand. This one I actually sized down to a 32D, and I still found that the back was really loose, and the cup sizes were just a little bit off. So definitely don't be like me, double check the sizing guide regardless of how confident you are about your sizing, because I would have saved myself a purchase if I had just checked the sizing guide. But with this brand, I had to go down a size. I had to go down a cup size. I went down to a 32D, which is very odd for me. But yeah, so that's that. And the last bra that I'm going to show you is one that I already talked about, but this is from Dora Larson, another wonderful, wonderful brand. All of their bras are very beautiful and they're all beautiful colors. Again, all of their bras are unlined, which is a style that I like to go for. Really supportive and really beautiful. I would highly recommend checking them out because they have really, really beautiful pieces. But the last kind of thing that I want to talk about is some new pieces that I've been adding. And obviously I have a lot of lacy pieces, and that is just what I like to wear, I would say, the most. I love to feel beautiful and sexy every single day, okay? I like it. It makes me feel confident. But every so often, I feel like wearing something super, super comfy. But me being me, I still love to have matching sets. And so I was browsing around for quite some time. I went back onto Calvin Klein, and I just wasn't feeling their stuff. I went back to Victoria's Secret and I wasn't feeling their stuff. I was looking for a very specific type of underwear. I wanted these to be all kind of neutral colors. I wanted them to be super comfortable, seamless, no underwire. I kind of wanted more bralette styles, and typically myself, I don't love bralettes just because, like I said, I love a good underwire, okay? And so I was searching high and low, and then all of a sudden I came across Skims. And it was literally a sponsored ad on my Instagram. And I was like, I have really only checked out Skims a couple times, and I was always afraid to order from them because people had said that the duties to Canada were atrocious. So I was pretty open-minded that day, and I said, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna check out Skims to see what is going on their site. And as it appears, when I went on there, they had launched their Canadian site, which means we don't have to pay for duties. That is of no concern for us anymore, which is amazing. Also haven't paid for shipping yet. It's been free every single time, and I've ordered from them twice now, and shipping has always been flawless. So anyways, I was a little bit hesitant to make these purchases because again, you just never know how they're gonna fit. But as I was searching on their website, I came across the Fits Everybody collection. I think that's what it's called. And so when I came across there, I fell in love with the cuts of everything. I ended up going with this guy. So this is the kind of bralette that goes just straight across. I went with a size small. And this one still has a tag. This is how much I love you guys, because I have been wanting to wear this bra since I got it, and I've waited to show you. I did wear the black set already, but this is the bra that I got. I also got it in the black, and I've been wearing this all the time. It's just so comfortable. The thing that needs to be mentioned is the underwear. Again, I haven't worn this one for you. But this is just their thong style, and again, I'm wearing a size small. This has to be one of the best fitting and most comfortable underwears I have ever put on my body, okay? So much so that I just placed a second order because I love their underwears so much. Again, I got matching sets. I love to have matching sets, but I just cannot speak more highly of this. The reason I love this underwear is it is super, super stretchy. The material is super nice and thin, and it's seamless. So again, those are all the things that I was looking for, and I honestly couldn't speak more highly of Skims right now. I'm not sure why they have gotten so much lashback, but from my personal experience, the quality is awesome. The fit is even better. I was really scared of this bralette because one of the things I struggle with bralettes is the backs not being small enough, the cups not being big enough. And so I went with a size small, and it fit so beautifully. Again, I cannot speak more highly of it. And if you're from Canada, you do not have to worry about duties anymore. You don't even have to worry about shipping if you spend enough, which is, it's kind of easy to do. But anyway, so those are the pieces that I got. I also did get a high-waisted thong style with the black set. I'm sorry I can't show them to you. They're both in the laundry because I wore them. But I'm gonna quickly put on the screen what I purchased last night because I'm obsessed. So here on the screen, I purchased another one of this bralette in the brown color. I'm so excited, like so excited for this. But I really loved this bralette style, but I wanted another color that was not black or beige, but that was still that style. I also went with more of the high-waisted thong style underwear. So as you can see, for this set, I had only bought the regular thong, which I still love. The high-waisted one makes me feel like I have the best shape in the world, okay? I'm obsessed. So I got the high-waisted thong in this color, and I also got 2 of them in the brown color, which is the color Cocoa. So I got 2 of them in the high-waisted style to match the bra. I am very excited for these pieces to arrive because I'm obsessed. You know what? Kudos to her. She has done something right, at least with this collection. I would love to one day be able to try more from Skims, and I definitely think that I will. I'm not sure if I'll do any of their shapewear. I don't do shapewear. I like to be comfortable. I don't want anything restricting my eating capabilities. So I just would prefer to be comfortable. And so anyways, but I would absolutely love to try more of her stuff. And let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing some sort of Skims haul, because if you're gonna give me an excuse to buy more from her, just say it. I will do it in a heartbeat. Anyways, I hope that this was really helpful and informative, and that maybe you discovered some new brands in this little part of the video. And I think it's gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. And I will, as always, link everything in the description box. I'll also link some sizing guides and just some articles on bra knowledge that I think, if you want to read up on, that I think are super important to have under your belt. Okay, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our bodies. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to wrap this up now because this is going to be an extremely long vlog because I have talked for so long. I initially wanted this section to be 10 minutes and it's been like 30. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. It was so lovely being able to chat with you guys. I missed you all so much, and I'm so happy to be able to be back and interacting with all of you. And yeah, but anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, which will be soon. I promise, okay? I promise. Anyways, bye guys.